I think it was very exciting to see the interest from the international contractors of China, or some other international contractors here who are visiting the conference, and I would say almost unexpected the number of attendants. A lot of interest for the presentation and for the keynote speakers. I think that overall the awareness about the environment and sustainability in China is very high. That was clearly seen today. The examples given also by keynote speakers, both from China and from Sweden, I think awakened a lot of questions. I know there was a lot of debate afterwards. So I think overall it was a very successful conference. So to reduce the carbon footprint on the planet, I think the CCC plays a very important role, because the main role of CCC is to really facilitate a collaboration between different industries in the construction value chain. And by bringing together the academics and bringing together the governments and the manufacturers, I think that's the only way how we can eventually decrease the carbon footprint in the atmosphere. So I think again CCC plays a very important role, and we can see the interest also from the questions about how we will continue, when will be the next seminar, what are the goals. So I think all that clearly points that governments and academics are very interested to continue this dialogue with the industry in the future, to decrease the footprint on the environment. I think what was very interesting today, we had a company, WSP, which is a large Canadian company based also in Sweden. We had two keynote speakers, and they clearly showed the impact if the calculation of the carbon footprint is taken in consideration in the large projects. It's not just decreases the emission and carbon footprint, but also decreases the cost for the project. So I think utilizing these type of companies which specialize on the overall calculation of the environmental impact is critical for all the future large projects. And I think, of course, all of us, including the manufacturers, need to cooperate with them to understand what needs to be done overall to lower the project carbon emissions and footprint.